Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Monday. All right, guys. Well, we are back to talk about the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, and it's gonna be an interesting one to say the least. But if you guys haven't already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Definitely don't forget to hit that notification bell. I am doing this before our hot messy topics, but we have so many hot messy topics to sit there and just dissect and get into. It's going to be a good one. So, again, do all of the YouTubey things and yeah, we'll just dive right in. Here we go. All right, guys. So, when it comes to Salt Lake City, we seem to have a lot. Where do I begin? Let's just start right here. So, season 6 of The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, it's covered the couple's struggles, including, the business failure for Whitney that reportedly wiped out their savings. But there was actually an insider who recently claimed that Justin is ready to leave Whitney, allegedly preparing to surprise her with the divorce papers after this entire financial fallout. And that could be true. It could, listen, for anyone to say that somebody wouldn't get a divorce or break up, I think that's a silly thing to say because people do it all the time. And clearly we know how they met. So this could be possible. But according to the same source, Justin has grown tired of the show and stressed by the financial losses and also allegedly blamed Whitney for blowing their life's savings. So the insider continued that Justin is reportedly speaking with divorce attorneys, hinting that the split could be imminent. My thing is, when you're sitting there trying to prepare for your financial future and your future as a whole, and you have a partner and you kind of feel like your partner is blowing through everything that you're trying to do, then clearly your financial goals don't technically align. And I know that they always say like it's about your marriage goals, your religious goals, your political beliefs. Do you want kids? Blah, blah, blah. But I think that this adds to it too. I think that when somebody is working their ass off, and I feel like both parties have worked their asses off, but I think that they both kind of look at each other like, well, I'm working hard. Well, I'm working hard. Well, I'm working hard too. Well, I'm working hard too. It could create some sort of issue. So to think that this isn't possible, no, I don't think that at all. But again, the insider continued that Justin is reportedly speaking with divorce attorneys. And that said, there is pushback. Another insider reportedly told a different outlet that the divorce claims are not true. But on camera, Whitney, she expressed that there's some deep regret over the failed business. And she said that she feels guilty for the fallout and admitted that she's trying not to resent Justin. But she also admitted that, it was supposed to be a promising venture, a revamped beauty company that went south, leaving them in a difficult financial position and threatening their relationship. But going back into this article, it framed like the rumors around Justin and also the divorce as uncertain, highlighting both the claim that Justin is preparing to leave and the denial by others that are close to them. So there is a possibility of a split, fueled by the business failure and the financial ruin. But as of now, just to be clear, nothing is confirmed. All right. Well, here's another thing that I just want to add to this. Obviously, you guys know that I don't think very highly of Whitney. Um, I don't have like the best things to say, and that's just from my experience. But also, like, I don't, she has a family. She has a family. She has children. She has a husband. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. I don't wish a divorce on her. And I hope that none of this is true. And I sincerely mean that. I don't want anyone to have to go through the hardship of being so in love with somebody and then building this life and then having the whole rug swept out beneath your feet. Like, that's not cool. But okay, hold on. We're not done. Let's get into the Britney of it all. So on December 2nd, on the show Watch What Happens Live, Britney confirmed that her and Jared are back together. Oh, God. She called him the love of her life. She is exhausting. We know this. But she's kind of crazy in the best reality TV way. Like, we keep watching, we want more. But despite the public backlash and the critics saying that Jared might not be good enough for her, Brittany insisted that viewers don't see their full dynamic. And she described him as a kind, generous, loyal, honest, and treating her wonderfully as a partner. Okay. She also addressed concerns about how dating Jared might affect her daughters, saying that it's a balancing act, that her kids are adults, and that her priority remains being a good mom, even while finding love. So, when asked who she considered the rudest Bravo celebrity at BravoCon, she named Luann de Lesseps. She said that Luann dismissed her pitch for a cameo on her show with, "I don't do other people's shows." And Brittany also accused Meredith Marks and Lisa Barlow of gaslighting, pretty much denying and rewriting events like the disputes on the plane and trying to make herself seem unstable or deceptive. So she also referenced some of the rumors around Seth Marks, implying that there may have been a potential affair involving him. But by bringing it up, she's throwing shade, as we know, and it's adding a little bit of more drama to a scandal that really didn't even exist until she brought it up. And Brittany admitted that many of the people only see the surface level underbelly of her relationships, arguing that people judge, but it's often misrepresented. And she acknowledged that there's been drama and regret on the show, including some of the past shade that she threw at another castmate, being Mary Cosby. But she insisted that she tries to live her truth and show her real self. Well, she is doing a show at 54 Below. If you guys have not seen any of the footage from the show, I can't play the music because it's copywritten, but they did recreate the Mean Girls dance. Okay. Can't play the music, but you can see where they recreated. You have Angie Katsuneves, Heather Gay, Whitney Rose, and then off to the side, Britani Bateman acting as the mom. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are. Pop off in the comment section, please. Don't forget that we are going live today for Hot Messy Topics, Jason and I. And that's going to be before this comes out. But yeah, if you didn't make it, then be a part of the replay crew. And yeah, we'll see you soon. Love you guys. Bye.